Well, we made it to Yellowstone yesterday. Got here probably about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Left the boys, Wyoming, where we stayed at a KOA. And got here, got set up. You can see we're set up in the Canyon Campground. We went and did a couple little drives yesterday. Oh, we actually drove through the Grand Tetons National Park getting here with the way that we came in. But once we got here, we did a little drive around, look at animals, and looking for animals, and we did see a few bison, some elk, and some deer. I saw a couple of geysers on the road from Hayden Valley. Drove up in through Hayden Valley to get through to our campsite, and once we got all set up for camp, then we went and made the drive again around just down through Hayden Valley and back, and saw some of the more of the animals. Took some pictures and whatnot. Now I'm making hot water for some coffee, and gonna give the wife some hot cocoa. And we're gonna go make a trip back down through Hayden Valley. We'll do the loop, come back, and see if we can see some more animals. One of the geysers down here at Thumbnail Basin. Parked right there, walked around it. You can get right here by it.
I was just like, oh my god, can't I just stop and chew grass? My dad. Or just wants to stop and chew grass.
You got a sick tummy. You got a sick tummy, Bo. Bunch of geysers here at Thumbnail Basin geysers. You can hear this one right down here in front of me steaming. You can hear those ones over there in the distance bubbling.
And you don't have to do it in the store. You can just do it. Anything green, anything orange. Those yours? You can come in with it.
You want this little book?
And this takes you Gardner to Cook City. It tells you all of the things to do between Gardner and the Northern Range. That's up here.
Stop off here at Canyon Village. Throw a big head in the way. Get your big head out the way. We're at the Cowboy Corral. No, what is it called? The Roosevelt Corral? I think it's the Roosevelt Corral. The Roosevelt Corral to do the cowboy cookout dinner. We take a 30-minute ride on the wagon, horse-drawn wagon, and go down and eat steaks with the cowboys and ride back.
Yeah, we could have walked that. We could have walked that lake up there. You're gonna get that lake sooner, yeah.
Members' possessions, basically anything you want to keep. In-laws all the way inside the wagon, because anything gets hung up on those racks is going to stay here, and we don't want to worry about any scrapes or splinters or anything like that. Glad one of you thought that was funny. Heading out towards cookout usually takes about 30 to 40 minutes or so, give or take. Kind of depends on which team you got. During that time, your shotgunners are going to be doing some commentary for you. Most of them like to do some introductions, get to know everybody a little bit. Typically, if they're doing that, they'll be asking things like where you're from, what's your favorite thing in the park so far, what are you looking forward to the most, stuff like that. That also helps us tailor the commentary a little bit more towards what you're interested in hearing about. Aside from that, we try to be as knowledgeable as possible about as much as possible. There's some geographic stuff we like to point out and talk about as we go past. If we see any animals out there, and we very well might see a few, we'll have some fun facts about them. If y'all see anything interesting while we're on the wagon, make sure you point it out, because your shotgunner's not going to be able to see out of the wagon very well from where they sit. If you point stuff out, they'll duck down and look, and then be able to tell you something about what you're looking at. And most importantly, in my opinion, if you have any questions at any time, does not have to be about anything we're looking at, but don't be shy about questions. We love answering questions. So if we know the answers, we'll just tell you. If we don't know, we'll make up something convincing. There's no cell service out there. You're going to have to just roll with it for a little while.
Going to be shotgunning, so she's going to take care of us, give us a few fun facts, and then most importantly, we've got Lefty and Wiser up here pulling us. These guys are Percherons. This is a lot for two horses to pull. It is not, actually. This is light work for them today. We figure these guys are about 2,000 pounds each. They can pull 3 times their combined weight at a dead drag, 5 times on wheels. So this is a piece of cake for them tonight. We've got some Belgians here. We've got some spotted drafts as well.
Spotted what?
Spotted drafts. They're just yep. Rambo and Rocket. They're usually everyone's favorite.
These guys are beautiful.
I'm not surprised.
Oh my God.
They do that quite often.
There you go.
Anywhere from like 14 to 28 times a day.
Wow.
So they do keep us busy. It's our, it's our main job. Sorry. All right, guys, we're just waiting for everyone to get loaded. And then we'll get a signal and we will untie and take off.
So the first dinner bell means you can go ahead and get your food. Second dinner bell means you can get seconds, or you can come pet and or take pictures with our draft horses. There isn't a whole lot of time to do both. It's about 15 minutes, so I'd kind of choose what you would like to do essentially. One of, if not the only rule at cookout here is no running, so kids tell your parents. Horses generally don't like it when feet are a thundering, so we try to keep it at a walk, maybe even a mosey if you feel so inclined. There is a nice bone pile that you'll guys see as you're going into cookout. You guys are welcome to go look at and take pictures or pick up whatever you would like to do. So you can do that, and then you'll see our beverages over there. one of the other things, we just ask that you guys leave that corral of horses to themselves. That's our trail ride horses over there. This is kind of their break time here at Cookout, so we just tend to leave those guys alone. So yeah, I think that's all. Doing something? I don't think I am.
I think that's
Okay. And come back to the same wagon you came in on, and you'll be all set.
Stake out a table?
Huh?
You stake out a table?
You can't find one.
It's nice and cool right here.
I'm gonna sit on the other side.
Cowboy dinner.
What'd you get? Corn steak and that's it?
Watermelon.
Alright, I'm gonna count you guys to 3 again. We can use our nice, outside diaphragm projecting voices. On 3, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wagon 6 got a good fix of Roosevelt beans.
Oh.
They gave us the recipe.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Nice. What does the recipe contain?
It's a secret.
Oh.
Any kind of beef or sausage or whatever meat you want. Onion, pork and beans, kidney beans, lima beans, butter beans, brown sugar, cider vinegar, spicy brown mustard, ketchup, garlic powder, and salt and pepper.
Nice.
And it feeds 8 to 12.
Wow. That's a lot of beans.
A lot of beans.
My mother was just here a couple days ago and she asked for that recipe, so I'm gonna have to snag
The
it.
guy in the blue shirt, who's he's the head chef, I think.
Yeah.
We'll give it to you.